Hi guys, this is Derek here from Pacific Coast Auto, and today we're taking a look at a 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 7. This one here has got 132,000 kilometers on it. It's got the famous 4G63 engine. That's a turbocharged 4-cylinder 2-liter engine. The engine seems to run just perfectly, and the coolant and the oil seem to be fine. It's got a sticker here that says that the timing belt has been changed in 2006, November 2nd at 61,006 kilometers. Okay, gonna lower the hood here. And the hood on this car is made out of aluminum, and so it's nice and light. Evo 7 is a popular car right now for Canada because it's the newest Evo that you can import there, and this one's going to be going to Canada. Okay, so let's take a look at the auction sheet from Japanese Car Auction here. It says 2001 Lancer Evo 7, and this one here is an auction grade 4 with an interior C. 131,277 kilometers with a 5-speed manual transmission, alloy wheels, power steering, power windows, and airbag. Now the seller on this one was a little bit strange and didn't mention anything in the sales points or the notes section, and that's where the seller can kind of upsell their car. The report section here is from the auction, and they go over the car and look for defects. It says the seat stained and wear, interior dirty, and scratches, wheels scratched, rear spoiler paint peeling, underside has some surface rust, rear panel underside dented. Front bumper has A3, which is large scratches, or in this case scuffs, and then the windshield has a crack. It is a mild crack, I believe. Let's see if we can find that. I wasn't the person who inspected this one, and so I don't know exactly where that crack is, but here we have a rock chip there, but usually that wouldn't be considered a crack. Typically cracks are less than about half a centimeter, unless the auction says that it's larger than that. And I'm not finding anything other than that, so let's check on the other side. Got some more rock chips here. Generally, the front window looks fine. Okay, so I'm going to go once around the car here, just to kind of show you what the car looks like, and then I'll take a look up close at some of the damaged areas. The Evo 7s are a nice car. They're a little bit different from the Evo 4, 5, 6 as they've got the new chassis now. They're a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier, but they're also fast cars, and they're fairly modern. The large rear wing is stand out in the way that it looks. This one's got the original wheels on it, and I believe the wheels are made by Oz. I'm not 100% sure. We actually don't buy an awful lot of these Evo 7s. We do more of the 5 and the 6, to be honest. Now they come stock with Brembo Brakes on the front and the rear, so you got these big 4 pistons here. Now they were originally red when they came out of the factory, but then they fade really easily, and so they turn pink. It actually makes the car look a lot better if you go and repaint those. Front bumper here has kind of the biggest scrape damage. Now this is opposite the driver's seat, so it looks like they tried to take a corner that they didn't have enough room for. It's mostly all on the bumper, but you've got a little bit on the fender here. What I would do is take the bumper off and repaint it, just touch up this section here. And you've got some on the other side too. A mild scratch. They do stand out a lot because the bumper is made out of this black plastic material. Okay, this is the front mount intercooler. I believe this is the standard intercooler on the car. It looks like that. And then it's got the stock vents in the hood, and the air intake here for the air intake. Okay, the rest of the car actually looks pretty good. There isn't really a lot of damage on the door panels in terms of dents or anything, and so that's nice. The rear spoiler does have the paint peeling, and it's an adjustable spoiler from the factory, so you can change your downforce if you want. Okay, looks like your radio antenna here is cracked from sun damage, and the sticker is cracked here. A couple of scratches on the rear bumper. I'm going to get a quick exhaust note, and then we're going to go into the interior. I believe that is an aftermarket exhaust. I'm not 100% sure on that. Look at this. The place where the key goes has a little diamond on it. Okay, the door cards seem to be in good shape. And because it's very sunny today, the interior is going to have some pretty heavy contrast. So it's going to be difficult to see things in the video. These are the original Recaro seats. I'm actually a big fan of these. A little bit of peeling in this section here, and then some sag lines here, but the structure of it is sturdy, and so it won't feel any different when you're actually sitting in it. Every generation of the Evo gets its own seats, and so these ones are what the 7s look like. Stock steering wheel here with airbag, made by Momo. Just gonna come in and sit in the car. So the AC works. Mechanically, everything is fine. It's got an aftermarket navigation system here in the dashboard, but that's going to be all in Japanese and won't work outside of Japan. The shifter has a short throw to it and a notchy feel, and automatic AC. So you just set the temperature that you like, and then you can forget about it. It's got the AC. Ouch, that's hot. Hey, pardon me. Wow. Get that fan to quiet down. This one here, the ACD button, is rather neat. It's got a gauge there. See how it says tarmac, gravel, snow. So the ACD is active center differential, and so it'll put more power to different wheels depending on the needs. The interior looks pretty clean. That wear on the seat is about the biggest damage. Now the auction sheet did say that the seat is stained, but I couldn't see anything. And in general, you should be able to clean out a stain. You get more room in the back than in an Evo 5 or a 6 because of the bigger chassis. And this is actually a car that you could live with a small family if you needed to. And it's one thing I like about the STI and the Lancer Evolution is that they're very good cars for a young family that only has 2 kids and dad still wants a sports car. Oh, there's me being an idiot. I went and popped the trunk when I wanted to pop the hood. Or no, the other way around. Here we go. And we have a pretty sizable trunk in here. Okay, so generally good condition, Evo 7. Pretty hot car at the moment right now for Canada. And pretty good value for money for such a fast car. And these are quite fast if you've ever got a chance to drive them, and very agile. So they are a car that I highly recommend. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.